Right, we're gonna get burned alive. That's the exciting bit. Accept your fate. Hello, and welcome to ARK, the complete series. Well, we're on the Genesis simulation, and we're in the volcanic biome because I'm looking for Magmasaur eggs. Just waited there for the volcanic eruption to finish because I think that's probably the best time to start looking for them, to be honest, because it is not pretty when that thing starts to erupt if you're inside. Things tend not to go too well. So I've been in here a few times, and I must admit it's really, I'm finding it a real struggle because of it's just the sheer amount of these Magmasaurs. Having a lot of lava golems doesn't help either, but it's just the sheer number. There's lots of them. I mean, I've seen a few sort of like nests, so I just came in that doorway there. And I'll show you what it is when we go back out again, but there's a nest over there and there's a nest over there, but it's proving to be a bit of a challenge getting these eggs because of the Magmasaurs. There's just so many of the beasties. Yeah, there's a couple of them over there. I mean, my rock drake can go invisible. I mean, things like the Arthropleura and their radios tend to leave us alone. And I've noticed sometimes even the Magmasaurs ignore us, but maybe it's when we get too close to the nests. See if we can sneak. Try and sneak around. They'll definitely spot me if I pick the egg up. I've noticed that, but as I say, it's a bit tricky to find out because I've been having a few dry runs and it's a bit hit and miss. Ooh. Yo, jeez Louise, I can't see you. So that's one way of doing it. But you've got to wait until the nest's empty. As if they see you, you're in trouble. It is interesting, I must admit, you can't have flyers on this map. But, jeez, okay, get out the way. You're not allowed flyers on the map. I mean, you can actually bring them across. The trouble is you just can't ride them. But for whatever reason, they've allowed the rock drake to be used. Now I've lost all sense of direction here. I think I'm heading out. I know that, not necessarily the way I came in. Let's have a look. Where are we at now? Right, that's not the way I came in. That is one way to get in, I suppose. Oh. You need more stamina yet, don't you? Pretty sure we will lower down. Yeah, that's where this is where I came in at. So I'll wait for you to get your stamina back. Do with healing them up as well. Ooh, so we're at about 3383-ish. Someone's getting a bit annoyed. Oh, you're getting annoyed by a Kenko, are you? So that was a level 45, which, yeah, I'm not impressed by. I mean, you get like 180 on this map. That's well, because they're kind of like the rock drakes. You should be able to get levels that are ×6 instead of the typical ×5. But I think what I'm going to do is let's have a look and see that. Yep, it happened again. So even though, as far as I could tell, I picked that egg up, I'm pretty sure I did. It's not in my inventory. Maybe I didn't pick it up on... Because I had that happen before. When I first tried it, I managed to get a level 60. And I threw it away because I thought, oh, well, that's just too low level. There's no point having that. But the trouble is, you've got to have... you've got to keep taking the eggs away in order for the better ones to come up. If you don't take them, they'll never get replaced. As I say, I threw that one away because we should be able to get potentially 180 on the map, but the next two I got were a 10 and a 95. Now I definitely picked those up, but again they just didn't show up in my inventory. Oh, jeez Louise, that one spotted me. Can you sneak again? Keep sneaking. Ooh. Climb, climb, climb. Come on. Move, move, move. So that one, I definitely picked that one up. Because that just showed up there. Something I picked up. Yep, see? Nothing there. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge if I can pick them up, but I'm not actually getting any. It's been common on other maps. As I say, I'm kind of used to it because of the rock drakes. Oh, jeez Louise. Not another eruption. I don't know how frequent these eruptions are. But you can't have them that often, surely. No! There's a lot of these lava golems as well, I've noticed. Yeah, they're all... Now that's interesting, they're all ticked off because they think I've got an egg, but I don't. See, I don't have an egg. And yet you're all getting seriously annoyed. They seriously think I'm carrying an egg. That is just pretty wicked. Ow. That's unusual. They don't... Normally these don't bother me. What the heck? This is just... Everybody's coming for me now and I don't have an egg. Have we got some sort of buff on or something? I mean, he's got the poison buff. Because he's been poisoned by the scorpions, but... This is just weird. Oh! Don't stand in the lava, dude. That's not a good idea. Well, that's just plain weird, that. Yeah, I definitely don't have an egg on me. I did pick one up because I saw it popped up on the display saying, you know, fertilized egg. But I don't have one. And yet you saw all of those actually coming for me. As if I did have one. That's just plain weird. That is a feature I could do without. Let's go back in again just out of curiosity, because it is a cave. Have you got enough? Yeah, you've got plenty of meat to keep it ticking over. Because he really needs his health back. See, I mean, that scorpion there's leaving me alone now. No. Look at the ball. That's a lot. What the heck? This is just plain weird. if we head over to... Ooh, cut that one close, mate. Oh, we got set on fire. Stop setting me on fire. I didn't steal your egg. Well, I did, but I didn't get it. So technically I didn't steal it. You can't steal something if you don't have it. Because it wasn't there to begin with. What level are you? Because they're not all heading in this direction. He's going to run out of stamina any minute. Yeah, this is not helping. And you're hanging on as well, aren't you? Drat. I need to get you somewhere. Get your stamina back, mate. Ooh, took a knock there, did you? See if we can get your health back. But there's an egg down there. I'm curious to see, because I have definitely picked up an egg before. As I say, that was just level 60, and that's why I threw it away. But I picked the other two up. I deliberately kept a hold of the other two. But when I go back to base, it's like, ooh, big gun. So I don't know whether that's just because it's, I don't know, it's been a feature on other maps. So I don't know whether it's just something similar where maybe there's just the eggs just don't work or something for whatever reason. Right, you've got quite a bit of your health back, so if we put you back into climbing mode. Try this again. We head up to there, I think. Ooh. Run away! Dude, you see that target thing? Just follow that direction, mate. Drop. Just drop and run. Run. Yeah. I don't blame you wanting to poop. Right, let's see how that one went. No. I picked up a 130, but it's not there. This is very frustrating. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it there. I'm going to get Reaper here, our Reaper Hunter, Rock Drake, healed up. Then we're going to try that again. The only thing I'm bothered about is if that thing decides to erupt again. But yeah, this is getting very frustrating to say the least. Well, I've healed him up now. I'm going to try again, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, this is typical of the other maps that are out there where you're getting these eggs that are basically they're spoiling because nobody's actually picking the egg up. The egg's on the ground, and it's a case of the egg spoils, but it doesn't despawn. And the problem then is, it's only when someone like myself then turns up on the scene, picks up the actual, somebody else turns up on the scene and actually picks the egg up. Whoa, hey, leave me alone. I don't have any eggs. They're spoiled. They don't count. Let's dump this prime. Man, I went to all that trouble of healing you up as well. But yeah, I think we've got a situation where there's eggs that are on the ground that have been laid and they've spoiled. And the trouble is, I've then picked it up because I went back over the video and you can see it's more or less as soon as I pick it up, the egg spoils. And that's where the problem is that these eggs that are out there, they're already spoiled. So I've got basically choices. I mean, I could keep going around picking them up myself. And eventually we'll start getting ones that have got a longer life on them, in which case I'll then be able to pick them up and I'll be able to keep them. Or I could do an actual wipe of the map. Jeez Louise, there's just like tons of little beasties. Absolutely tons of them. Where did you all come from? Oh, okay, that's not helping. If everybody's coming for me, that's not really helping matters at all. That looks like an option over there. Unless I've already been there. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer that, because I mean, you don't get this on sort of like on maps where there's a lot of other players because other people will be picking those up, but I'm stuck where I think probably these eggs were put there more or less when I first entered the actual area, maybe. And the trouble is they're then spoiled, but they don't automatically despawn for whatever reason. It needs somebody to actually pick them up, which is extremely frustrating. Oh, there's one there. Can you... Ooh! Ow. That would have hurt. Tell you what, let's get your Oh, not again! Seriously? I don't need volcanic eruptions all the time. Dude, this is not going to plan. This is not going to plan when I've got things getting in my way. Right, we need to head in possibly this direction, I think. Oh, crying out loud, we got no stamina. You're going to need a lot of stamina, mate, because like we're in deep duty here. We're in deep duty if you don't get your stamina back, mate. Seriously, I've got an radio stuck on me. Come on, dude, get moving. We need to be like super fast. This is not going to help me at all. It's not helping if I can't get out of the actual place. Wow, we're getting set on fire again. Get, move. Just don't climb onto, hang on to things while the volcanoes are up, mate. Run away! Come on, move it! Stop clinging! Run away! Jeez Louise. Right, I guess we'll be waiting for that to finish itself off then. Now, this might be a bad idea. Because I haven't been to this nest before. And chances are... Hello? Well, aside from the fact we're extremely close, this is not making me comfortable. I'm not comfortable in this situation. No, but the chances are this might actually be another spoiled egg. Jeez Louise. Run away! Yeah, it says there. You can see how it says spoiled. It pops up and... Oh, jeez Louise, sorry. It's not doing anybody any favours. You need your health back, as well as some stamina. Oh, come on, now is not the time for a volcanic eruption. Come on, dude, just go. Yeah, you might have noticed, like, it's like it says, like, how you've picked up a fertilized egg, and then shortly after it says spoiled egg. So that's the drawback. I'm kind of, like, stuck where there's probably, like, a lot of these eggs. They've all been fertilized, they're all there, but the trouble is, they're spoiled. So it means I'm going to have to find a way to clear this lot out. Ah. Right. I think I'm going to be at this for a while. Right, well, hopefully this egg is intact because I've been to this nest before. So chances are this actually might be a new egg. Or at least one that's got a... Oh. Climb, climb, climb. Skedaddle. Come on. I don't care, just get your bum out of here. I didn't have time to see if there was a message to say if it's spoiled or anything. We're gonna... Come on. Move, move, move. Whoa, move, move, move. Move, just keep moving. Right, you can get your stamina back now. Yeah, I think that's the it's like the slight flaw in my plan was the fact that the actual eggs that were there. Although I was able to get in there with this rock drake and more or less remain undetected. The problem was the eggs themselves were spoiled. Boobar! Right, have we got anything? Yeah, we've got something. And it's a 45. Seriously. Tell you what. Yep, I could do something to eat. Right, let's see if we can get a higher level one then. Excuse me? Do less with the fiery theatrics, thank you very much. Oh! Oh! You went... I'm not surprised you pooped yourself. Sorry, I thought you were holding on to things there. Jeez Louise, that didn't exactly go to plan. Right, so let's see what this one's like, because this is a nest I've been to. So that's a new egg. Dude! Come on, dude, move. I don't care who's on fire, just move. We don't have fire extinguishers, unfortunately, but you know. Ooh, the things you do. Man, this is hair-raising. Come on, go on. Right. I think that was a level 140 that we got. So that's interesting because the egg came back pretty quickly. Yes, that's a 140. Right, I'm not taking chances here. We're going to head back to base. I'm going to take this thing back to base. Just to be on the safe side. And I'm going to put it in the fridge. Because I want to... Well, I need a male and a female if we're going to do any breeding with these beasties. Because... Whoa. Interesting. Because you can't breed them. Right, HLNA, where are you going? Let's stop wobbling around.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Right, so we're back off home. We'll put this into the fridge freezer, then I think I'm going to do a few more runs, but I mean, it seems to be okay. What the heck? What the heck was that? It sounded like something smashed. But anyway, yes, we're going to head back there. We'll do a few more runs, but so far this rock drake little technique seems to be working. Well, I'm not sure if this is what the devs had in mind, but it's getting to the point now where there's just far too many of these things. Go away. I'm trying to record a video, but we're getting to the point where there's just far too many of these Magmasaurs. It's getting bonkers. I mean, there's just tons of them. I mean, if you like go through, say, like Scorched Earth, for example, you've got all the drakes. And at some point they sort of like despawn, effectively they like fly away and leave the area, but here there's just tons of these things. They don't seem to be getting any fewer. I don't know, maybe the devs deliberately designed it so that you've got to clear them out or something. Because they're not leaving on their own and it's just getting more and more. I mean, there's tons of them in the tunnels. I mean, one thing I've noticed is we've had a volcanic eruption now. There's normally a nest down there where that one down there is. And that seems to have disappeared underneath the lava. So I don't know if that's a coincidence, but I'm not seeing a nest there at the moment. But it's very, very difficult actually getting to a nest at the minute. I mean, you can try pulling things, I suppose, but what I'm finding is if I shoot them, they don't necessarily show any interest. They're quite happy to just take a hit for some strange reason. What, dude? No, we're not going that way. But no, it's just getting. I think it's just getting to the point now where it's I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's extremely difficult because what I've been doing is pretty much just hit and runs. And there's a couple of areas. I mean, there's. I suppose I could see if there's anything down there. I suppose. Got to be a bit careful because I ended up pulling one of those lava golems off the edge. See if you can sneak down there. You've got about half of your stamina left. So I'll just keep going around looking for like opportunities. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's a 50. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. All I can do is just keep going around looking for opportunities, I suppose. Crikey. That's gotta hurt. But you can see there's a lot of them in the actual caves themselves now. Let's see if I can get out of the way. Because we need our health back. Oh, jeez Louise. If you can get out the way, it might help. Ah! Strength, this is not going to plan. Although, does it ever? So you're on fire. Oh dear. I think the game crashed. That's not good. Well, there you go. We're stuck in the cave because the game crashed by the looks of it. Oh, we're not. Phew, that was relief. I didn't want to get stuck in the lava. Phew. So I think that sometimes happens where the mouse ends up, because I've got two monitors. One's monitoring the actual main screen while it's recording. So sometimes the mouse gets lost. Ooh-wee. But I think that wasn't really much worthwhile there. I think I only got a level 50. Let's head over here out the way. Right, so what was that, level? Yeah, level 50. Well, I don't particularly need that one. So I think what I'll do is, I'm just going to call it time there, because we've got two. I've got a 140 and a 145. I don't know if they're male and female or not. But, yeah. with that amount of Magmasaurs, it's just getting harder and harder. Absolutely bonkers. But fingers crossed, those two, we've got a male and a female, we can breed them, otherwise we'll have to come back here and get some more Magmasaurs somehow. But of course, that's all for another episode.